Top 3 T-34. The T-34 is a Soviet tank that was designed and produced during World War II. Introduced in 1940, it stood out for its combination of mobility, armament, and armor, making it one of the most effective combat vehicles of the war, with a 76.2mm gun, and later upgraded. Versions featuring an 85mm gun, the T-34 had the capability to face off against the most advanced German tanks of its time. Its design included a sloped chassis that improved ballistic protection and facilitated mass production. It had a top speed of around 55 km/h, allowing it to maneuver quickly on the battlefield. The T-34 also had a crew of 4 members, optimizing its operability. One of its most innovative features was its wide tracks, which provided excellent capability to traverse difficult terrain. The ease of maintenance and repair for the T-34 was another factor that contributed to its effectiveness. In total, over 880,000 units were produced, making it the most numerous tank of the war. On the battlefield, the T-34 had a significant impact on the Eastern Front, as it helped the Soviet Union turn the tide of the war against Nazi Germany. Its introduction allowed Soviet forces to counter German blitz Greek tactics, providing vital superiority in combat conditions. Moreover, the T-34 became a symbol of Soviet resilience and determination, influencing the morale of both troops and the civilian population. Its ability to be produced in large quantities and its performance in various combat conditions made it indispensable in Soviet strategy. The tank played a crucial role in decisive battles such as Stalingrad and KSK, and its presence on the battlefield led to a shift in military doctrine. Over time, the T-34 became a symbol of Soviet military power and its contribution to victory in World War II. Its legacy endures, and it continues to be regarded as one of the best tanks in history. Additionally, its design influenced the development of later tanks, both in the Soviet Union and in other countries. Top 2 Sherman M4. The M4 Sherman was an American medium tank used during World War II. Developed in 1942, the Sherman had a distinctive feature: its versatility and ease of production, which allowed it to be produced in large quantities. Its main armament consisted of a 75mm gun in the standard version, although there were also variants with more powerful guns. One of its most notable characteristics was its wedge-shaped hull, which provided good protection and favored the deflection of projectiles. Additionally, its design included a V8 engine that gave it competitive mobility on the battlefield. The influence of the M4 Sherman on the battlefield was significant, as it became the backbone of Allied armored forces. Its mass production ensured that it reached various fronts from North Africa to Europe. Its reliability and ease of maintenance made it a favorite among Allied soldiers who valued it in combat for both offensives and defenses. Although it was not the most powerful tank of the war, its combination of mobility, protection, and firepower allowed it to face a variety of threats. The Allies' ability to replace losses and maintain operational armored units was crucial to their success. In the war, and the M4 Sherman played a key role in the strategy. Its legacy is evident in military history, being considered an iconic symbol of the Allied struggle during the conflict. Top 1 Panzer VI Tiger. The Tiger I, officially known as Panzer VI, was a German heavy tank designed and used during World War II. Introduced in 1942, this tank was notable for its formidable armor of up to 100mm on the front, which provided it with remarkable resistance to enemy projectiles. Weighing over 54 tons, it was one of the heaviest tanks of its time, but its powerful 12-cylinder engine allowed it to reach speeds of up to 45 km/h on firm ground. Equipped with an 88mm gun, the Tiger I had exceptional penetration capability, enabling it to effectively engage Allied tanks on the battlefield. This gun was also versatile, capable of firing both explosive and anti-rounds, making it lethal against multiple targets. On the battlefield, the presence of the Tiger I altered Allied military tactics, which had to adapt to counter its impressive firepower and armor. Allied commanders often chose to attack in groups, using numbers and maneuverability to overcome its lethality. However, its size and weight also meant that it was less agile and easier to ambush in difficult terrain. The combination of its long-range gun and shooting accuracy allowed the Tiger I to wreak havoc on enemy formations from distances unreachable by other tanks. Despite its impressive performance, limited production and logistical issues prevented the Tiger I from having a decisive impact on the war. Nevertheless, its legacy endures as one of the most iconic tanks in military history.